everyone, it's Hermione, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some DIY room decor, but this week's theme is going to be wall art because I wanted to show you guys some stuff that you could decorate your walls with. I know back to school season is coming up and a lot of you guys will be going off to college and university and you'll want to be decorating your own space. So I thought this would be a really good way to show you guys how to DIY some decorations for your wall, and that way you can decorate a whole wide area of space on your walls. And today's video is a collab with Alex, and she makes amazing content. She does like DIYs and organizational stuff. She also has a lot of YouTube help if you're a YouTuber too, so definitely go check her out. She is incredible. I will just let her introduce herself now.
Hello Hermione's beautiful viewers, my name is Alex, and over on my channel I am showing you some DIY Pinterest inspired room decor. I think they all turned out pretty awesome, so I hope that you will come check out my video and hopefully subscribe to my channel after you're done watching Hermione's video.
So definitely go subscribe to Alex. Also, if you are new from Alex's channel, hello, my name is Hermione. It is nice to meet you. Don't forget to click the subscribe button down below and stick around for a little bit. So with all of that being said, let's jump into the room decor.
For this first DIY, I want to show you how to really easily recreate some quote artwork for those of you who say that you're not very good at freehand writing and making nice hand lettering. So all I'm doing is taking this old frame, sanding it, priming it, and then using this blue spray paint on it. You know the drill. And then I printed off this quote. You can find quotes on Pinterest, DeviantArt, anywhere. I'm just putting it underneath the frame and painting straight on the glass. And you can do this with actual glass paint, but I found acrylic paint was great because if you make a mistake, you can just scratch it off once it's completely dry. This took 3 coats and I really love the effect. You do have to make sure you do a few coats to get the opacity right. And then I didn't put the back in and left it as it was because I really like the effect. Next, I have this really simple wall art. As you can tell, it's really easy, but it's kind of a modern art style abstract print, and I've seen these all over Pinterest, and I'm like, I'm not paying hundreds and hundreds for something that's so easy to make. So all I'm doing is taking a canvas and using lots of different colors of paint and really just messing around, using spray paint to create different effects and using different brush strokes like dry brushing and foam brushes. It's all about playing around with it. I had a lot of fun, but then I decided to go back and actually add in some of the lighter colors because it was a bit too dark, and that's the beauty of this kind of print because you can go back and go over the areas you don't like. It just kind of adds to the effect. So what I did was took a foam brush and added some of the lighter colors like the blues and pinks. My top tip is to make sure your lightest color is your base color and then add darker colors sparingly, and this is how it turned out. Next, I'm just going to show you how to make this little mini wool piece, which is good if you don't want to make a giant tapestry. So I'm taking this old canvas that I got at a thrift store for like 98 cents, and I'm cutting off the canvas part to leave the wooden frame. You could totally do this with the frame of an old picture frame, or you could make the frame, but I found this easier because it was so cheap. Also, you can find canvases in the dollar store and stuff like that. So like I said, for this method, I'm just cutting off the canvas, leaving only a little bit at the back. You could take the staples out, but you can't see them, so I'm just leaving that behind. And then I'm taking some wool in 3 different colors and textures, and then all I'm doing is stringing this on. So I double it up and then knot it through, like slip the wool through the knot. And I do this multiple times in different colors. I created 3 sections. In hindsight, I wish I'd painted the frame, and actually the jellyfish tentacle looking kind of walls like the ones I'm putting on now, they were really awkward and they don't sit very flat, and I would have used a different kind of wool if I could go back and do it again. So I would recommend doing that. Try this out and test how they lay before you actually make it. You don't want them to be wobbly. Anyway, once you are finished with that, then you can cut in your shape, and I am making a triangular shape. You can do whatever you want, but I think this looks pretty cool. And that's really all there is to this DIY. You could put this on the wall or actually put it on your table or your bedside because it stands up on its own too. And then I have this way to display some Instagram pictures or inspiration pictures you found online. I'm taking an old wooden board. This is a piece of skirting board. You can use anything you want. All I'm doing is dry brushing on some paint using a dry brush method, so don't wet it, and kind of dab some of the paint off on a piece of paper first. It gives it this kind of rustic look, and once that's dry you can then go in with some sandpaper and scratch off some more paint so it looks kind of old and worn. Once I'd done this, I lined up 4 binder clips to hold the pictures in place, and I glued these on with hot glue. You can use anything you want, like pegs or any type of clip. Finally, because I'm using this for a mood board, I took some pictures that I found on Pinterest and cut them out, leaving a little bit of a border on the side, and then just pin these into place. You can use whatever you want and find pictures online or off your phone.
I'm pretty sure my necklace was wonky through the whole intro, so fixed it. That is everything I have to show you guys for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you are going to make any of these things, let me know in the comments down below, or send me a picture on Instagram or Twitter. Those will be linked down below too. And don't worry, I haven't forgot that it's back to school season, so I'll be doing lots of back to school DIYs and a ton of dorm decor kind of things. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!